So we have discussed addiction and its damaging effect on society and people. Why don't we now discuss ways of conquering it, destroying it, maybe a means of controlling it? Miss Piffle? Can talk, creating smash hit. Me? I think it would be a good idea to replace the addiction with another one. Yes, that would be definitely a good idea. Oh, do you really think that would be a good idea? Well, yes. If my aunt had switched from chocolate to coffee, for example, she would have still been today. Here, maybe not here, but she would still be alive today, I think. She would not have gotten up on that bus because she wouldn't have had coffee in her backpack. So she wouldn't have had this brief encounter with the cow, you know. But then again, she might have died because of coffee anyway. How's that? Well, what if she had a sudden craving for coffee at work and the coffee machine was out of coffee? Then she would have had to leave her office and go to the other side of the street to get a cup of coffee. She could have easily been hit by a car. Don't be ridiculous, okay? My aunt always looked both ways before crossing the street. Then how could coffee possibly kill her? Easily. She would have been rushing, of course, so she probably would have spilled the coffee all over herself. And in the process of cleaning her jacket, she would have missed the sidewalk, tripped over it, and broken her neck. Indeed, a terrible death. And you say all because of her extreme addiction to coffee? Well, no, don't you get it? I was just speculating here, okay? My aunt died because of a piece of chocolate. That's the end of the story. Cool! I got the song. My band is going to love it. Do you want to hear it, girls? I don't care, I'm gonna play it anyway. But you have to bear in mind a few things. One, this song has just been created and it has never been rehearsed, and it would probably sound much better with my band. Now, there is another problem, a more vital one. Obviously, as you have already noticed, my mental notes do not always work properly. And for that matter, I forgot to put in my contacts today. I obviously wrote myself a mental note, but it kind of just slipped away somewhere. So, because I do not have my eye contacts, I can barely see the lyrics and the notes and anything else that is here. So, I have a question to ask you, Gertrude, or whatever your name is. Could you possibly lend me your glasses for the sake of the song? I would give them back. I would give them back immediately after finishing it, okay?
But you have to give them back.
I will give them back. I promise. I promise. Oh, okay. Whoa! Ho, ho. These are strong little ones, okay? Huh! I can see my pores. You have quite the eyesight, my dear. Okay. Okay, so here it goes. Her name was Sonia. No, she was called Claudia. That's not the point, girl, okay? Why don't you just concentrate on the lyrics and you can comment afterwards, okay? Thank you. Here it goes again. Her name was Sonia. but she didn't die of pneumonia. She was driving on a bus, causing no one no fuss. Suddenly she felt a feeling that a piece of chocolate would be quite appealing. So she stood up and reached out her hand, looking for her one and only favorite brand. Suddenly she flew up to the front. No, she wasn't trying any kind of stupid stunt. She fell straight into a stranded cow, which was in the middle of eating her chow. Sonia was trod to death. Too bad she didn't finish her copy of Macbeth, 'cause she was killed by a piece of chocolate. A sweet, sweet little piece of chocolate. Killed by a piece of chocolate. A sweet, sweet little piece of chocolate. Sing with me. Killed by a piece of chocolate. A sweet, sweet little piece of chocolate. Killed by a piece of chocolate. A sweet, sweet little piece of chocolate. Killed by a piece of chocolate. A sweet, sweet little piece of chocolate. One more time. This is all that we have time for today. Join us next week in another episode of Hodgepodge. Good night.